Lead our pledge today is Elsa Beltran, Trevor Herron, Olivia Kratz, Maria Nascimento, Jackson Schwenk, and Alexa Ward.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. You too. Ms. James, we have a selection from the 5th grade chorus. While the students are transitioning, there is no greater testament to the flexibility and the talent of our music department. It is unspeakable. So I think they deserve another round of applause. Miss James knows that I'm not a musician, but I felt that to try to problem solve that midway and bring music in would mess it up. So you can talk to me later. I might be in trouble. Well, congratulations, 5th grade. You have a special place in my heart since we did begin our journeys together in 2014. You as first graders, and I as an assistant principal, we learned gotchas were actually a good thing, and the blue book was a bad thing. Who knew? We learned that a school with almost 700 students sometimes had a pretty serious traffic jam, but yet our field days were the best in the district. People like Mrs. Nabozny helped us believe that we were all smart cookies. And the 2nd grade team reminded us that some days would be cloudy with those remote chances of meatballs. Traveling to ancient civilizations in 3rd grade was nothing compared to traveling to another class for math and ELA in 4th grade. This would be your first baby step toward middle school. In 5th grade, the steps got bigger, and now you're ready. You're ready to travel without getting into a quiet line. You can stop by a water fountain in between classes with no permission. You can choose your own seats in the cafeteria, free sit every day. You get to walk with your friends in the hallway in between classes. And I'm supposed to deliver a message to you today, and my message is to breathe. That's it, breathe. When life is fun and school is going well, stop and appreciate it. Breathe. When there's drama, and there will be, parents, stop. When things are in a big knot, stop and breathe. Find the adults in your life that will help you sort things out. They're all around you. When you're laughing so hard that tears run down your face, that's right. Breathe. And then spread the joy elsewhere. When you're working hard and frustrated because the successes seem without reach, catch your breath and never, ever, ever, ever give up. Just breathe. And parents and guardians, I wasn't supposed to deliver a message to you, but I will anyway. I encourage you to breathe as well. Allow your children to take on more responsibility and those natural consequences occasionally that come with it, and breathe. Everybody will survive. Treasure their school friends, but then embrace and enjoy the new faces and voices of middle school friends. Most of all, remember that you too have educators all around you to help you with the transition, and you are never, ever alone. So just breathe. 5th grade, let's celebrate you. Now we have the Triple R Awards with Miss James.
Good morning, everyone. So this year we tried something a little different with our choral ensembles this year. It is expected of our students in every choral ensemble to come into morning rehearsals with a book, so that while we're waiting for everyone to arrive, they can sit quietly in the school building while our teachers are getting ready. This year, I offer the opportunity to each student to present me with their reading list for the entire year, showing the amounts of books they have read. And if they did so, they would receive an award. This year, 3 students chose to do just that, so I'd like to recognize them today and give them an award. These students are Jillian Anderson, Valentina Leon, and Alyssa Marsh. Please come up to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. James. We have a video presentation.
Auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. Or may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. Or may the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, go, go. Raise your glasses. Go, go, go. You can have it all. I told you, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I told you, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. 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 I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we gonna have. Here's to you always oh.
Hello? There we go. We'll now recognize students for individual achievements, and the first is perfect attendance. Fifth graders, as a reminder, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until the last student is called. Chris Harth, Maria Nascimento, Kaylee Roberts, Matthew Ribeiro, and Haddon Sanchez. Art Club. Akash Arabandan, Annabelle Backus, Maya Dale, Evan Dietrich, Lauren Flick, Zoe Gentner, Rory Goza, Kaylee Hootie, Shane Hughes, Valentina Leone, Angela Mastrocola, Matthias Oliveira, Aislinn O'Neill, Kyle Padilla, Reyes Saja, Taylor Schneider, Sienna Schultz, Jackson Schwenk, Izzy Segern, Fiona Simpson, Amanda Westerman, and Ethan Young. Phantom Band. Jillian Anderson, Chloe Ansbach, Akash Arabandan, Annabelle Backus, Kaden Barada, Lucas Becker, Nathaniel Becker, Elsa Balchan, Megan Cahill, Jack Casey, Alexa Cataldi, Colin Coleman, Maggie Daly, Robbie Ferrand, Sophia Ferry, Ben Fowler, Chris Harth, Caitlin Hartwell, Trevor Herron, Ryan Jacobson, Brady Kandrick, Logan Kirkpatrick, Kurt Leopold, Joseph Mattia, Olivia Mitchell, Jillian Notwick, Matthias Oliveira, Ryan O'Neill, Hayden Oplinger, Kyle Padilla, Mac Root, Reyes Saja, Haddon Sanchez, Taylor Schneider, Samantha Schwartz, Jackson Schwenk, Sharon Thomas, Chase Thorburn, Daniel Traficante, Lorenzo Venera, Amanda Westerman, Lily Yeagle, Ethan Young, Owen Young. Chess Club, Akash Arabandan, Jason Cross, Roberto Ferrand, Max Gowdy, Bernadette Libby, David Rapaski, Brody Rosenbaum, Haddon Sanchez, Ryan Wong. Choir, Chloe Ansbach, Kaden Barada, Lucas Becker, Audrey Burke, Riley Klauser, Kate Conrad, Patch Doms, Maggie Daly, Peyton Deary, Gianna DeJesus, Trenton Doby, Sophia Ferry, Lauren Flick, Ava George, Addison Graver, Trevor Herron, Ryan Jacobson, Chloe Klein, Valentina Leone, Curtis Leopold, Bernadette Libby, Noelle Maples, Alyssa Marsh, Fulton Mitchell, Fallon Mitchell, Erin Malarkey, Thais Oliveira, Gracie O'Malley, Madeline Rudder, Danny Ryan, Ria Saja, Isabel Segern, Harry Venegas, Jack Weindorfer, and Lily Yeagle. Chorus. Is this correct, Ms. James? A chorus list as well. Okay. Jillian Anderson, Chloe Anspach, Kaden Barada, Lucas Becker, Giovanna Brown, Riley Klauser, Kate Conrad, Isabella Cooper, Patch Doms, Maya Dale, Maggie Daly, Peyton Deary, Gianna DeJesus, Kira Dick, Trenton Doby, Sophia Ferry, Lauren Flick, Zoe Gentner, Ava George, Gabriella Gowdy, Jade Gunaris, Addison Graver, Trevor Herron, Kaylee Hootie, Ava Kelly, Chloe Klein, Valentina Leone, Kurt Leopold, Bernadette Libby, Alyssa Marsh, Alana Mateo, Essa Mayhall, Leanne Nyman, Fallon Mitchell, Olivia Mitchell, Erin Malarkey, Thuy Nguyen, Matthias Oliveira, Gracie O'Malley, Madeline Rudder, Danny Ryan, Ria Saja, Sienna Schultz, Isabel Segern, Samantha Schwartz, Fiona Simpson, Sharon Thomas, Harry Venegas, Jack Weindorfer, Lily Yeagle, and Ethan Young. Honors Jazz Band. Chloe Anspach, Akash Aravandan, Kaden Barada, Lucas Becker, Elsa Beltran, Alexa Cataldi, Christopher Harth, Trevor Herron, Ryan Jacobson, Joseph Mattia, Hayden Oplinger, Rhea Saja, Samantha Schwartz, Amanda Westerman, and Lily Yeagle. K-Kids, Colin Adams, Kaden Barada, Elsa Beltran, Alexa Cataldi, Riley Klauser, Colin Coleman, Isabella Cooper, Jason Cross, Margaret Daly, Lauren Flick, Zoe Gentner, Kaylee Hootie, Shane Hughes, Val Leone, Joseph Mattia, Essa Mayhall, Joey McGonigal, Kate Murphy, Leanne Neiman, Trevor O'Neill, Ryan O'Neill, Mac Root, Maddie Rudder, Ria Saja, Taylor Schneider, Samantha Schwartz, Izzy Segern, Christian Souter, Chase Thorburn, Daniel Trefacanti, Alexa Ward, and Lily Yeagle. Lego Club, Roberto Ferrand, Christopher Loyola, and Jackson Schwenk. Math 24 Club, Colin Adams, Akash Aravandan, Colin Coleman, Ramin Fatima, Max Gowdy, Ryan Jacobson, Kesley Kersey, Hayden Oplinger, Bertie Rosenbaum, Sophia Siddiqui, and Ryan Wong. And our musicale. Chloe Anspach, Annabelle Bacchus, Kaden Barada, Alexa Bautista, Lucas Becker, Elsa Beltran, Giovanna Brown, Gabby Casatelli, Jack Casey, Alexa Cataldi, Riley Klauser, Kate Conrad, Isabella Cooper, Patch Doms, Maya Dale, Maggie Daly, Peyton Deary, Gianna DeJesus, Sophia Ferry, Lauren Flick, Zoe Gentner, Tyson Godfrey, Gabriella Gowdy, Max Gowdy, Jade Gunaris, Addison Graver, Owen Graver, Caitlin Hartwell, Trevor Herron, Kaylee Hootie, Shane Hughes, Ava Kelly, Kessel Kersey, Logan Kirkpatrick, Chloe Klein, Tessa Kraft, Olivia Kratz, Valentina Leone, Kurt Leopold, Bernadette Libby, Noelle Maples, Alyssa Marsh, Alana Mateo, and Leanne Neiman, Fallon Mitchell, Olivia Mitchell, Erin Malarkey, Kate Murphy, Thuy Nguyen, Jack Nixon, Jillian Notwick, Gracie O'Malley, Aislinn O'Neill, Trevor O'Neill, Hayden Oplinger, David Rapowski, Mac Root, Brody Rosenbaum, Maddie Rudder, Danny Ryan, Rhea Saja, Haddon Sanchez, Taylor Schneider, Samantha Schwartz, Jackson Schwenk, Sophia Siddiqui, Sharon Thomas, Harry Venegas, Michael Venezia, Alexa Ward, Jack Weindorfer, Reese Wolstenholme, Lily Yeagle, and Ethan Young. Peer mediation, Chloe Ansbach, Kaden Barada, Alexa Bautista, Nathaniel Becker, Elsa Beltran, Audrey Berg, Megan Cahill, Gabriella Casatelli, Alexa Cataldi, Riley Klauser, Kate Conrad, Maya Dale, Maggie Daly, Dylan Diaz, Kira Dick, Trenton Doby, Ramin Fatima, Lauren Flick, Ava George, Gabriella Gowdy, Rory Goza, Trevor Herron, Kaylee Hootie, Logan Kirkpatrick, Tessa Kraft, Valentina Leone, Curtis Leopold, Bernadette Libby, Alyssa Marsh, Angelo Mastrocola, Lindsay Maurer, Fallon Mitchell, Olivia Mitchell, Leanne Neiman, Thuy Nguyen, Matthew Oliveira, Gracie O'Malley, David Rapowski, Kaylee Roberts, Brody Rosenbaum, Yamilet Ruiz, Danny Ryan, Rhea Saja, Samantha Schwartz, Sophia Siddiqui, Sophia Steck, Lily Tracy, Alexa Ward, Jack Weindorfer, and Lily Yeagle. Okay. Reading Olympics. Kyle Padilla, Jillian Anderson, Akash Aravandan, Colin Coleman, Kate Conrad, Peyton Deary, Ramin Fatima, Jade Gunaris, Caitlin Hartwell, Valentina Leone, Alyssa Marsh, Joey McGonigal, Fallon Mitchell, Vicky Maurer, Kyle Padilla, Kaylee Roberts, Fiona Simpson, and Owen Young. Fifth grade strings players: Colin Adams, Chloe Ansbach, Annabelle Bacchus, Alexandra Bautista, Alexa Cataldi, Riley Klauser, Maya Dale, Evan Dietrich, Gabriella Gowdy, Jade Gunaris, Olivia Kratz, Maria Mara, Maria Nascimento, Hayden Oblinger, Danny Ryan, Sophia Siddiqui, Fiona Simpson, Lily Tracy, Ryan Wong, and Lily Yeagle. Student government: Chloe Ansbach, Annabelle Bacchus, Kaden Barada, Gabriella Casatelli, Alexa Cataldi, Riley Klauser, Kate Conrad, Lauren Flick, Angelo Mastrocola, Olivia Mitchell, Kyle Padilla, and Amanda Westerman. And finally, we have a Good Citizenship Award, and this is presented to a student or students who demonstrate qualities of outstanding character, scholarship, leadership, and responsibility. And this year they go to Yamilet Ruiz and Colin Sullivan. Would you please come forward? And now it's time for the fifth graders to move up. And so I'm going to ask for Mrs. Douglas's class to stand.
Dr. Renzulli. Oh, I didn't know. That's okay. Took a little while. Annabelle Backus. Gianna De Jesus. Dylan Diaz. Benjamin Fowler. Zoe Gettner. Tyson Gottfried. Karel Heck. Joseph Jackson. Teresa Kraft. Curtis Leopold. Christopher Leola. Noel Maples. Liam Mattis. Jillian Notwick. David Rapaski. Matthew Ribeiro. Jackson Schwenk. Sage Stallings. Amanda Westerman. Brandon Williams. And finally, Reese Wolstenholme.
If you all come back next year, I'll do it better. Mrs. Kane's class, would you please stand?
Chloe Ansbach. Alexandra Batista. Giovanna Brown. Jonathan Casey. Silas Caldwell. Norman Castro Moreno. Alexa Cataldi. Margaret Daly. Peyton Deary. Caleb Delgado. Jack Doherty. Sophia Ferry. Gabriella Gowdy. Trevor Heron. Joseph Mattia. Essa Mayhaw. Joseph McGonigal. Twee Wynn. Jack Nixon. Trevor O'Neill. Jamie Osario Fuentes. Mac Root. Yamilet Ruiz. Jonathan Samaj. And Chase Thorburn.
Miss Lamont's class, please stand.
Colin Adams, Caden Barata, Nathaniel Becker, Fernando Castanon, Isabella Cooper, Kira Dick, Scarlett Dugan, Lauren Flick, Maximilian Gowdy, Jade Gunaris, Caitlin Hartwell, Brady Kandrick, Kesley Kersey, Olivia Kratz, Alyssa Marsh, Kate Murphy, Gracie O'Malley, Aislinn O'Neill, Sienna Schultz, Anna Sivko, Misha Spivey, Harry Venegas, Michael Venezia, and Owen Young.
Would Miss O'Neill's class please stand?
Lucas Becker, Elsa Beltran, Gabriella Casatelli, Jason Cross, Evan Dietrich, Ava George, Addison Graber, Logan Kirkpatrick, Bernadette Libby, Angelo Mastrocola, Aaron Malarkey, Leanne Neiman, Matthew Oliveira, Triana Rodriguez, Christopher Romero, Maddie Rudder, Danielia Ryan, Ria Saja, Taylor Schneider, Fiona Simpson, Tate Scalar, Lorenzo Venera, Lily Yeagle, Ethan Young.
Would Mrs. Palumbo's class please stand?
Audrey Burke,
Megan Cahill. Riley Klauser. Colin Coleman. Patch Doms. Trenton Doby. Owen Graver. Kaylee Hootie. Jaden Kennedy Littles. Valentina Leon. Alana Mateo. Olivia Mitchell. Maria Nascimento. Ryan O'Neill. Haddon Sanchez. Samantha Schwartz. Izzy Segern. Sophia Steck. Mia Stone. Daniel Traficante. Oh my God. Jack Weindorfer.
Would Ms. Parsons' class please stand?
Jillian Anderson, Akash Aravindan, Kate Conrad, Maya Dale, Ramin Fatima, Roberto Ferran, Veronica Goza, Christopher Harth, Shane Hughes, Ryan Jacobson, Ava Kelly, Chloe Klein, Lindsay Maurer, Fallon Mitchell, Hayden Opplinger, Kyle Padilla, Kaylee Roberts, Isadora Rodriguez, Brody Rosenbaum, Sophia Siddiqui, Christian Souder, Colin Sullivan, Lily Tracy, Ryan Wong, and Alexa Ward.
Now, we don't need music for this, right? They're bringing their own after that last one. That concludes today's ceremony, but I would be remiss if I didn't say thank you to the people that put this all together. And my only job is actually to deliver it and try not to mess up names or repeat names. And so I want to say thank you, first and foremost, to the fifth grade teachers who really put forth a lot of thought into this ceremony. So a quick thank you to Mrs. Douglas, Mrs. Kane, Miss Lamont, Miss O'Neill, Mrs. Palumbo, and Miss Parsons. Thank you. Mrs. Natalie James did all of the music. Again, a very thoughtful selection. Believe it or not, I want to say thank you to the health and PE teachers who are misplaced almost every day in the month of May and June. A quick thank you to Mrs. Wendy Harth, who was able to do your introductory slideshow, which took our students the slideshow took our students from their earliest days with us, which, as you know, they have been with us since first grade, before PALC. Major thanks goes to Michelle Ekman, who really dots all the I's and crosses all of the T's to make this happen. So thank you again, Michelle. I know I have forgotten people, and I apologize in advance. I'm going to spend the rest of the day apologizing for little gaffes. So I want you to have a very pleasant day. We're going to dismiss a little bit differently. So let me make one announcement. Thank you for those who sent notes in advance, and you want to take your students home for an early dismissal. You do not need to do anything except walk out the door when you're ready. For those of you who thought, hey, I don't know if I want my child home half day, but now you're rethinking it because there's peer pressure among your peers, then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you sign out your student, your child, at the doors where you came in. At the bus entrance, we have people there with sign-out sheets, and you can do it there, but we have to know where the kids are at all times. I'm going to ask now that we give one last honor to our fifth graders, and then after that, I'm going to ask you parents to dismiss into the cafeteria 2 ways, through those 2 back doors or through the hallways. For those, I know some of you are sneaking right out and going out to lunch. So please use those 2 back doors and these 2 before the students dismiss. So let's give them one more round of applause.